Chapter 5, Training. Soon the first class finished, and Shin didn't wait for Obito, and immediately rushed towards the Uchiha clan. Anyway, in front of Nohara-rin, how can Obito have time to care for Shin? Shin didn't went to the house, instead went to his private training ground behind Hokage Mountain. Shin has been training in this ground for a long time. No one comes here, plus the river in front of him allowed Shin to train his chakra control. Yes, Shin has training his chakra control as soon as he started extracting his chakra. But today he didn't come here to train his chakra control. Instead he come here to train lava style. Four-tailed beast is master of lava style, which is combination of both fire style and earth style. According to the system, as long as he train techniques related to four-tailed beast, he can earn template merger point. He can't train monkey sage mode, or tailed beast bomb, because his chakra is not enough. Shin removed his clothes, and jumped into the river. And when he reached to the bottom, he sits down. Clapping his hand together, Shin activated his jutsu. Lava release, chakra mode. In this mode, he will release his chakra from all parts of the body, and that chakra will release heat almost equivalent to magma. Surrounding water immediately started to become hot at really fast speed. Luckily the river water is flowing, so hot water soon replaces with cold water. This makes Shin consume chakra in less than 5 seconds, and his body immediately float back on the surface. Shin is taking huge breath, but immediately a bright smile appeared on his face. His small body, which does not much chakra, he suddenly got so much chakra that you can't even imagine. Shin felt that his current chakra is several times compared to Cage. Shin opened his panel. Template, Sun Gok, Four Tails Beast, 0.1%. Chakra type, Fire, Earth, Yin, Yang. Kekai Genkai, Sharingan, LV0, Lava, LV1. Ability, Revival Immortality, Regenerative Healing Factor. Skill, Tailed Beast Bomb, Monkey Sage Mode, LV1. Looking at just 0.1% merger, smile on Shin's face became even higher. No wonder Tails Beast are known as Beast. They are literally the form of chakra itself. Currently other than Kushina Ojumki, no one in entire Konoha has more chakra than him. As expected, system is really the best thing to survive in dangerous world. But Shin found that his chakra control has also decreased a lot. Shin once again entered into the river base, and started to use lava style, chakra mode. But this time he used this for more than 10 minutes, and finally came out of the river. This time his chakra has not consumed, instead he came out because he can't hold his breath anymore. Shin constantly repeat this procedure till the evening, and earn 0.6% template merger in total. Shin finally returned to his house with excitement. Before coming to the ninja school, Uchiha Shin was full of yearning for the ninja school. After all, this is the cradle of Konoha ninja, from which countless geniuses were born, becoming the mainstay of Konoha and even the entire ninja world. However, after 3 days of freshness, it actually felt like that was all. The imaginary teacher and Kakashi teaching Naruto, their teaching methods do not exist, there are just various cultural courses and ninja common sense. Even in the world of Naruto, cultural courses must be learned. Otherwise, wouldn't it be funny if, as a ninja, he didn't even understand the mission instructions? Hey, Shin, what did you doing recently? Why do you feel so tired? Walking on the way to the ninja school, Obito looked at Uchiha Shin's slightly dark circles and asked curiously. Uchiha Shin yawned and responded casually. Practicing sage mode. Obito has a lot of question marks on his forehead, and he cosplayed with a wave of children. Do you have a lot of question marks? Well, I just refined the chakra for most of the night and didn't sleep well. Realizing that he couldn't help but come up with catchphrases from his previous life, Uchiha explained. How is it? Have you refined chakra? Obito immediately put away his doubts and asked curiously. It's a bit of a gain. Uchiha Shin nodded and answered in the affirmative. Hey, that's all. Your elder brother, I refined chakra on the first day. Hearing that Uchiha Shin had only gained a little bit, Obito hummed disdainfully and said that he was already ahead of Uchiha Shin, with an expression on his face begging for praise. In fact, he only felt chakra, and it was still early to be able to truly refine chakra that could be used. However, this does not prevent him from being proud. How can you, the elder brother, lag behind your younger brother? Oh, you're awesome then. Uchiha Shin praised him at the right time, which fully satisfied Obito's vanity. In fact, as long as there is systematic teaching, as long as the qualifications are not too bad, you can feel the existence of chakra when you refine chakra for the first time. But feeling it and actually distilling it are two different things. Plus, if Shin showed his own chakra, it might be enough to frighten third Hokage. Luckily, chakra is still hard to detect, unless you personally display it. Of course, I will be able to refine chakra soon and become a real ninja. After receiving the compliment, Obito raised his head proudly and said carelessly, but his secrets were unexpectedly exposed. So, you didn't really refine chakra. I was so scared that I thought your chakra amount was almost as strong as a genin. Uchiha Shin was speechless, but he didn't expose Obito either. After all, the grumpy old man is quite useful at certain times. Having him at the front saves me a lot of trouble. I've been teaching you the chakra refining technique for 3 days. How do you feel? In Nobio's class, after 3 days of instruction in chakra refining techniques, he asked about the results. What's so difficult about it? I felt chakra on the first day. As soon as he finished speaking, Obito couldn't wait to shout. Uchiha Shin's praise in the morning fully satisfied Obito's vanity and made him feel that he was a unique genius. He is a genius, how can he let his talent be buried? Oh, really? Then have you successfully refined chakra, Obito-san? Nobio had a deeper impression of Obito. After all, the Uchiha clan is indeed a very topical family, and the clan members receive a lot of attention, not to mention a man who dares to make bold statements about becoming the first Hokage of the Uchiha clan. Ah, not yet. Obito scratched his head in embarrassment, feeling a little guilty. Then you have to work hard. Nobio smiled, encouraged Obito, and stopped paying attention to him. Kakashi-san, what about you? After looking around at the children who were covering after being hit because Obito was strong, Nobio asked about Kakashi. Although he has a deep impression of Obito, Nobio is not very optimistic about him. Instead, he feels that people like Kakashi are really worthy of attention. Kakashi didn't speak, and silently stretched out his right hand. After a moment, a faint blue fluorescence appeared on the surface of the skin of his right hand. Although it looked relatively light, it was enough to prove that he had refined chakra and could use it. Very good, Kakashi-san has successfully refined chakra. He is indeed a genius of the Hatke family. Nobio was stunned for a moment before he realized what he was doing and praised him without hesitation.